Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I am sharing with you a super cool video and one that I have been dying to record ever since my best car mods video last month in August. These are the 1999 BTCC cars made by Patrick Marek over on Race Department. There are three of them: the BMW M3, the Volvo S40, and the Nissan Primera P11. So today we're going to be doing a 10-lap race. I'll be driving the beautiful BMW M3 that you see here. And yeah, just enough talking. I want to get right into these absolutely amazing cars. Alrighty, here we are at Brands Hatch. Beautiful morning. It's lights out and away we go. The AI are going to get a slow start. I'll let them. We want to make it interesting, right? Let's negotiate our way down into turn one. AI keeping it nice and calm through there. Absolutely beautiful. Past the Primera, a nice little Assetto Corsa stutter. But life goes on. Let's get going here. Nice little snap for good measure as well. These things are so fun. Rear wheel drive as well, unlike modern day BTCC cars. So super fun, super snappy if you get on the power too early. Just especially around Brands Hatch, these things are a ton of fun. An absolute joy to drive. Here we go, coming through this quick little flick. You kind of just have to follow the leader through here. Try to get a good run, which I did not. But just get on the power and try to get a run down into the final corner on the Volvo. Maybe chuck it down the inside. No, yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's just try to focus on a run down to T1 though. Man, can I just also say Assetto Corsa looks so stunning. Oh no, come on, all right. Little tire in the grass there. Didn't really harm us too much. That was almost a big incident. Let's try to catch back up to this group here. They're really fighting it out, so we might be able to close the gap back in. Around the outside of the Volvo, maybe. Absolutely beautiful. You'll love to see it. And around the outside of the Primera, absolutely beautifully done through there. Man, Brands Hatch is such an amazing circuit. If you haven't driven it in a while, especially with these cars, they are an absolute joy to drive. But anyway, let's talk about these BTCC cars a little more. All of them are from either 1998 or 1999, so basically just very late 90s BTCC cars. They all have around 300 brake horsepower, all around 270 Newton meters of torque, and they all weigh around 1,000 kilograms. As I said, I am driving the BMW 320i right now, which is probably the most incomplete car on the list. The physics are absolutely on point, but the interior is not really modeled, so if that bothers you, then maybe you'll just want to stick to racing this thing and maybe hop in the Nissan or the Volvo. But if you're playing in this view, you don't really notice it, and again, the physics are absolutely on point, so it honestly makes up for it. The next car is the one in front of me right here, the Volvo S40. Let's see, maybe get a little bit of a run around the outside. No, that's not going to happen, sadly. And actually, my bad, that's actually the Nissan Primera, which is the third car, the Nissan Primera P11, the red car in front of me. But the Volvo is just in front of it, that blue and yellow Subaru almost looking car. You really just have to follow the leader through there, man. It's so painful. All of these cars are, of course, based off of real-life road cars. In fact, the chassis of them are pretty damn near road cars. Of course, they have roll cages. They have a ton of weight reduction and everything like that. But at the end of the day, these are pretty much road cars with wings strapped onto them, and some racing enhancements in terms of power and tires and exhaust and everything like that. Let's see, maybe a little bit of a cheeky send on the Primera. Beautifully done. Hold it around the outside. You'll love to see it. Aw, man. This Volvo, you can make these cars very wide around Brands Hatch to where, again, half the track is just kind of follow the leader, but it's just a fun circuit to drive in these things. As mentioned before, all these cars are free over on Race Department, and as always, I'll leave the links to all of them in the description below. These things are an absolute joy to drive, and I highly recommend you try them out. And if you want a track recommendation, I have to give you Brands Hatch. We have made some absolutely great moves though, already up to P4, going on to the 5th lap of this race. This Volvo up front is putting up a good race, but let's see, maybe nice little send down the inside. Not much you can really do through here. Get on the power. Beautifully done. Up into the podium places. Also, by the way, if you're wondering why my shirt is different to the one I was wearing in the intro, this video was supposed to come out yesterday by the time you're seeing it. But Premiere, I don't know what happened. Basically, the audio levels in Premiere didn't match with the actual audio, so it basically just made it an absolute nightmare to edit. And it was already 8 p.m. and I couldn't be bothered. So we're re-recording it here. Hopefully it doesn't have the same issue. And also the gameplay of that wasn't really fantastic. I had a couple mistakes. So nice to be able to refine it here. I'll take it. And another excuse to drive these things around, I will always take. Let's see. Can we maybe send it into T1 on the Primera? No, I'll think better of it there. Don't really want to send it into T1 most of the time unless you're like right alongside. But man, I would love to get past. I mean, we have plenty of time if our goal is to win the race, which I mean, obviously it is, but come on, I want to get a nice little run on this Primera. Maybe get a good exit here, get a nice run down the hill. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Use the Volvo as a bit of a draft. Oh, the Primera got a better exit. Primera is going to go defensive on the inside, though, but I'm not really going to try anything. I'm not going to end my race or the Primeras right now. All right, let's see. Down through turn 1. Get a good little run. Maybe a move. No, he's going to block it. God damn it, this AI is actually quite smart. Maybe around the outside, though. Maybe on the power. We might be able to get it done, actually, into here. That was a nice little overtake. I didn't really think it was possible to overtake around the outside there, but I pulled it off, I guess. Now all we have left for company is this Volvo. Maybe a little bit of a nice run around the outside. Oh, beautiful. Come on. It's a drag race down the hill. I think we're going to get him, though. I'm going to brake early. I don't want to risk it. He's going to go a little deep, though. Maybe be able to come back at him. No, it's not going to happen. Let's see, maybe into here. Big lockup. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you can't really do much into here either. Just keep it in third. Get on the power. Not much you can really do until the first hairpin. Let's see, down the hill maybe. Come on. Maybe a cheeky old send. No, locked up, damn it. Not really going to be able to get much out of here. We're going to have to tuck back in line for probably a whole nother lap. That was a little sketchy. That was almost a Punterino situation there. Oh, maybe on the outside. Get the power down. No, yeah, we're just going to have to tuck back in. Funny enough, that inside line does usually get the better run out of the corner, which, you know, isn't obviously typical, as usually when you take a wider line, you can get on the power earlier, but maybe it's just very specific to that corner, or maybe even these cars. But, oh, Volvo had a little bit of an issue. We will capitalize. Squeeze him. He's going to have to tuck behind. Beautifully done. Up to P1. Now, if you're new around here, there is a thing called the infamous Jacob Cappello bottle, where on the final lap or near about, I bottle it from the lead or from a very good position. So let's hope that luck does not strike again in this video. I also may have set the AI a bit too low. They're on like 98%, but I don't know, I am quite a bit faster than them, so maybe I underestimate my own driving pace. Do a little bit of a hot lap here, though. See what we can do. My personal best is a 133. We might get to it. Aw, man, I lost so much time through that final corner. I just had, like, off-power understeer there. Sent it in a little too hard. Okay, well, you know what? It's still a 133-1. I'll take it. And oh, Jesus. No, don't tell me. Not the Jacob Cappello bottle. Okay, we had more than enough of a gap. Well, this isn't gonna be a hot lap. Let's just cruise to the finish. Here we go, into the final corner, on the power, there we go, to the line, Brands Hatch. It's like a roller coaster. I love this track so much, and I love this BMW. First place, no Jacob Cappello bottle in sight. You'll love to see it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, a like and a sub would mean a lot. If you have any ideas for some more videos like this, some cool content ideas, some cool cars, some cool tracks, drop them in the comments below. I would love to hear them. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.